What's up, Tube? It's your man Lennox. I'm back. So it's shakedown cruise time. Just got the boat back. Had a busy 4th of July weekend out here on the bay, and you wouldn't catch me dead out here fishing. Just too many people, but they've all gone home now during the week. And South Jetty has had some action, right? Tall Tog is back in season. Been some sheep's head around. Rockfish and bluefish still hanging out there, even a couple of trout, things like that. So I got some frozen sand fleas, I got some thingamajigs, I got some Roy rigs, I even got the dredge with me in case we want to hit the Route 50 bridge. Got a really nice day here, temperature's down a little bit, got a little breeze out of the southeast, and got to shake this thing down. Right now running great, was having a little fuel thing going on, but my man Paul at PT's Marine hooked it up as always, and now it's running great. And now it matches perfectly with that beautiful engine cover that my guys did. All right, so let's get it, man. We're gonna have a fun day out here. I got a little help with the camera, so you'll see a little bit different angle. Got a little help with the camera. Let's get it. Heading south, just hit the 6 mile an hour zone. Make sure you keep it slow through here. It's all the way from before Harbor Island, now all the way down past Astig Island, a couple hundred yards down behind Astig Island. Used to be right there at the corner of Astig Island, just off the commercial harbor. When we get over there close to it, I'll show you where it is, but it's way around the corner down behind Astig Island. They've got it slow. So 6 miles an hour through here, 6 knots, and just keep it slow, man, for good reason. There's people fishing here. You got the tall ship is here at 4th Street at the bulkhead. Don't forget, August 5th through the 9th, baby. Harbor Island Marina, 51st annual White Marlin Open. Gonna be a good one. MR Ducks, Talbot Street Pier, Big Fish Classic, July 26, 27, and 28. Sign up on the 25th. I'll be your MC the entire weekend. Come check us out. All right, 6 mile an hour zone. So it used to be right about here. Now it's way down there. A couple of hundred yards around the corner, Astig Island, so keep that in mind. Used to be right off the commercial harbor here, right on the corner. Now it's way around the corner by several hundred yards, so keep it slow. Be safe. Jetty not too crowded right now, so we're gonna give us a couple of casts, see if we can catch a rockfish or a bluefish or something. Check out the sporties coming in. Awesome stuff, man. Lit up. All right, thought I felt a couple of bumps, and sure enough, bluefish down there. Tail gone, and no good without the paddle on it, so we'll switch that out. Buddy, old Roy rig, baby. Tell you what we'll do, we'll get away from the rocks here real quick. But I was glad I stopped. My buddy, the Flounder Slayer here, he asked me if I wanted a live bait. We declined the live bait just because we're gonna be going Tog sheep's head fishing here in a minute. And he said, hey, I just watched those guys catch a keeper rockfish on a Roy rig. I was like, let's make another pass. All right, there we go. There we go. Rocky Balboa, folks. Fish about 24. On the nose. Looks like he's been caught before. He's got a jacked up eye there. That eye is not good. He might have been hooked in it before. There we go. Maryland State fish, striped bass, going back. Yeah, buddy. All right, nice rockfish there. A couple more casts. Another bluefish got me. So we're gonna pin this up, and we are gonna get ready for a little bottom fishing. I got some frozen sand fleas. Testing out a new rig that we got coming out this fall. So let's do a little tog, and hopefully a sheep's head will jump on there. All right, bottom fishing on this jetty or anywhere really, you want to be as still as possible, right? So if you don't have a trolling motor, you're going to throw the anchor, or you're going to wait until the slackest tide that there is, still tide basically. I am lucky enough that I have a trolling motor, so the trolling motor's overboard. The Minn Kota Tarova, mine's a 24 volt, so I've got two 12 volt batteries that power it. Remote control like this. And here's the button that I use the most. Matter of fact, I don't know if I use anything else except when my engine breaks down. That's it, that's anchor, spot lock. So basically I want to get in the position that I'm going to be in where I feel comfortable away from the jetty, where I can cast those sand fleas up into the rocks. Hit that spot lock button, boop. Motor does the rest. GPS signal will talk to the satellite. It'll keep me within 5 or 10 feet depending on the current, the wind, swell, and all that good stuff. All right, so we're in position, and here's a new rig we're testing out. It's a real simple, by request, it's a real simple one drop. Got a 4.0 octopus style hook on there, and this is basically your sheep's head, tautog kind of rig, 30-pound leader material, one drop to that hook, a sinker loop down here at the bottom, take a couple of sand fleas, love to have them live, but when they don't have them live anyplace, you use frozen, and you see how you do. All right, let's go. Tautog onitis. Nice female there. Nice one. That fish might be legal. Let's check her out. Rocks, good. All right, they gotta be 16 inches to keep them, so let's check. We're not gonna keep them, but yeah, baby. That fish is 17 and a half. 17 at least, we'll call it. Yeah. What's up, tautog? That's right. Hell yeah. Got him. Oh, now folks, this is a reason you want to have a D hooker around, because that's an ugly son of a D hooker, where are you? It's nice for all your fish. You want to take them off the hook, you don't have to touch them, but definitely these oyster crackers. Oyster crackers are bad mamma jamma. Watch this. Choo boy! You don't want your fingers on there. So D hooker on the shank of the hook. Pull the line down toward the water. Couple of shakes. Bye-bye. You're gonna have to weed through some oyster crackers when the tide gets really, really slack. That's when they start biting, and no bueno. Nice job, guys. Nice job. How old are you guys?
Second. We got a bluefish and now this fish.
Nice work, man. That's how you do it, man. Teach them young, guys. Teach them young. I bet the oldest kid on that boat's probably 13, 14 years old. They're out here doing it by themselves. Nice. Not too much cooperation from the jetty. Got that one rockfish. One nice tog was a keeper. But the tide switched. Now it's heading out. So we're going to relocate. We're going to head around the tip of the jetty, go in and try the sandbar for a couple of casts. Then hit the Route 50 bridge on that outgoing tide on that north side. And then We'll get somebody online studying.
Yeah.
Bluefish. That's fun. Let's go flip them by your feet. There we go. All right, man. Nice bluefish. Roy rig catches it all, man. I think he even left my shad intact. But there we go. Be careful with bluefish, folks. There's that hook right in the corner of his mouth. Get a look at these teeth. You don't want those in you, buddy. No siree. Super tough mouth too. Let's do this right-handed. And you never know when they might chomp. There we go. Roy rig's still intact. Nice fish. That's probably, I don't know, 3 pounds, 3 to 5 pounds, somewhere in that range. He is about 26 inches long. Oh, heads up, coming into your living room. There we go. Right there, get a good look at that eye. That's what I call him, the yellow-eyed demon. We'd call that a snapper bluefish because he's back there snapping at baits. Oh, and he vomited all over me. Dude. Well, we know what he's eating. Oh, man. Dolphins in the thoroughfare. Look at him. They hear the boat, they know when to take off. That was neat. Way up here in the thoroughfare. Chasing spotting croakers. That was a fun trip, man. Fun trip. Didn't know what I was gonna do. This is really a shakedown cruise for the boat. I was having some kind of fuel issue, so I got it into PT's hands. PT's Marine, Yamaha specialist, man, and he hooked it up. And then it was 4th of July and super busy, so I wasn't messing with that. Now, little shakedown cruise, running great. That fuel issue seems to be gone. Was stalling out, now it's not. Didn't stall once today, so that's great news. And then caught a couple fish. So that South Jetty was a little cooperative. I wouldn't call it great, but yeah, we caught a couple fish. Didn't give that new rig a fair test. You only caught the one fish on it, but I did like it. Was setting the hook and getting that tog to the boat. That would have been a keeper. Rockfish, a little bit short, 20-something inches. Still fun to catch on the Roy rig. And then at the Route 50 bridge, same thing on that nice bluefish Roy rig. So Roy rigs, thingamajigs at the 50 bridge and South Jetty if you're going to be casting. If you're going to be doing some bottom fishing, you can use a double header. That new rig will be called the One Drop. That'll be coming out sometime this fall, so look for deadly-tackle.com for that. And as always, man, hit the social media. Fishing OC on Facebook, iFishingOC on Instagram. Get all of our gear and stuff at deadly-tackle.com. Nightly fishing report at fishinoc.com. Tournament season is about to start, man. Tuna Tournament, Big Fish Classic, Poor Girls Open, White Marlin Open, Mid-Atlantic, they're all coming. And then we've got our tournament in the fall, the Ocean City Inshore Classic. If you're an inshore fisherman, check it out. 24,000 bucks paid out last year. Lennox, peace.